Well, Hawaii's history in the fight for equal rights for gay and lesbian community goes way back. Over 20 years ago, 3 Hawaii same-sex couples sued the state after their marriage licenses were denied. The results of that case led to the Defense of Marriage Act itself. KITV4's Paul Drews explains as he kicks off for team coverage.
We need marriage equality today.
At the state capitol, Hawaii residents celebrated the U.S. Supreme Court's decisions. They also remembered our island's role in sparking the national debate over same-sex marriage.
For us, it was partly the practical matter of the protections that we need to take care of our own families, but it was also very much the emotional matter of wanting respect as a couple and wanting to be recognized and feeling that we were indeed equal.
Nania Bear was fighting for equal marriage rights for her and her then-girlfriend, Genova Dancel. In a historic decision, the Hawaii Supreme Court agreed with them, with Justice Stephen Levinson writing the opinion in favor of same-sex marriage.
The law was illegal as far as I was concerned. It was unconstitutional under the state's equal protection provision.
The Hawaii decision not only got people around the country talking about same-sex marriage, it also moved many to action.
As an immediate consequence, it produced the Defense of Marriage Act, which specifically cited Bear v. Lewin as the reason for the act.
Stephen DePonte Meredith had been one of those who had testified back in that historic case.
When they said they're going to have hearings for the same-sex testimony, I went in there and I went in the auditorium and gave my speech, testified that I have 2 brothers and were both able to get married, and why couldn't I?
Stephen and his husband Butch eventually did get married in California, but now are fighting to have that marriage recognized in Hawaii.
We want marriage!
So while there were cheers on this day, there were also chants for more action and equality in Hawaii. 20 years later, the justice who helped to right a wrong over same-sex rights is vindicated with the U.S. Supreme Court decision.
It's very, very gratifying. I'm very happy to see that the idea has now caught on in terms of speaking to people's sense of justice and fairness.
For Nania, the landmark court decision against the Defense of Marriage Act also comes with a sense of relief.
It was a bad thing, a piece of backlash that came about as a result of what we had done, and we always felt a little bit personally responsible for that. And so to have that wrong righted today is just so fantastic.
That was Paul Drews reporting. Now, we asked you what you thought in our KITV.com poll. 43% of you voted that you agree with the Supreme Court's decision to strike down the Defense of Marriage Act. 56% of you disagreed.